Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. How's Ellie and Dad?
Yeah, good.
Are they back at the bus?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going? All right, Jason, you were battling a thumb injury a few months ago, and then you came back at the Memorial, and you did okay.
Yeah.
How's it holding up, and how's it feeling?
Feels good. I'm looking forward to this week. Of the workload that I've had over the last few days. I got here Fridays. It's pretty heavy. With the 9 holes today, I'll have 3 rounds under my belt here, and I played 18 last Friday and 9 holes Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So been working at it pretty hard. And the thumb's not an issue, and I feel good.
This is a different type of U.S. Open course, and you've done well in the U.S. Open with 2 runner-up finishes.
Yeah.
What type of challenges does this course present?
What doesn't it? It's a difficult golf course, from tee to green, especially around the greens, and the fairways are kind of wider in parts. They're wider in the parts where you're hitting irons too, where you're leaving yourself long irons into the greens. That's if you want to take that risk of hitting a driver down a little further, coming in with a shorter club, then you can run that risk. But then obviously you've got the natural areas. It's a difficult golf course. It's obviously a premium second shot golf course. The short game has to be very sharp this week, and that's pretty much it. You got to go out there and just try and survive.
There's obviously no rough, unlike regular U.S. Open courses, and they're replaced by these wiry, sandy, hard pan areas.
Yeah.
How is the ball reacting out of those areas?
I haven't hit too many out of there, to be honest. I'm trying to stay in the fairway, but you know what? With my thumb, how it is, I didn't want to go in there and try and hit any shots out of there. I just didn't want to run the risk before the tournament. If it happens during the tournament, then I'm going to hit the shot. But if I do something before the tournament and really injure myself, and there's no chance of me playing, then obviously that's an opportunity lost for me. So, from what I see, you can get lucky. You can hit the grass and go into kind of an open area. But still, even if you're down there, it's not like you hit coming out of the fairway where you can kind of get a little bit of spin on it. It still reacts differently, and it's very hard to control the distance out of that stuff.
And there's the waist areas, and then there are regular bunkers. Is there a bit of a gray area there? Can we see some sort of disaster happening where you're not quite sure? Not from what I noticed. I mean, the bunkers are pretty. That they're bunkers. I mean, sometimes when you're walking into a bunker that's kind of near a waist area, you don't know where the line is. But I mean, we're going to have USGA officials out there with us. Just ask. And if you're not sure, it's always good just to ask a rules official and make certain so you don't make a stupid mistake out there. All right, thanks, Jason.
Thanks.
Good luck this week.
Ask Australia's chances in the World Cup. Is that all right?
Oh yeah.
Timmy just asked me that.
What are Australia's chances in the World Cup?
Well, seems that I don't really watch football a lot. I'm glad they're in the World Cup, so they definitely have a chance. I've got someone signaling in the background. They have 0, but I'm sure that they'll do a lot better than what I would if I was playing the World Cup. Thanks.
All right, thanks. Well, you won the World Cup, the Golf World Cup in Australia.
The Golf World Cup.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.